Here we are with Coach Wheeler. Ended the 2013 season. Unfortunately, it doesn't end the way you guys went to. You guys take a series sweep from UMass. Just not so much today, but just talk about the overall season this year. Like what you're going to come away with after this 2013 season and how it's wrapped up.
Well, I told the players at various points throughout the season that this was the season that could have been. We were so close in so many games. I think it was 12 or 13 one-run losses, and we put ourselves in positions to win so many times, but we just didn't get that pitch or the hit that we needed, or made a play that we needed. So it was a little frustrating from that standpoint. But I think that we did improve from last season, and we are better. But I hope that the players take away from this that we need to continue to work just a little bit harder to get ourselves over the hump.
Today, you guys graduated 7 of your seniors today with a ceremony before the game. You've only been here for 2 years. You didn't have the opportunity to coach them for all 4 years, but just over the 2 years that you were here, can you just talk about like the type of players these guys were from the time you came?
Anytime you come into a program, you're always concerned that the players are going to buy into what you're doing. And I can honestly say that all 7 of those players bought into what we were doing. They were very supportive of my ideas and my approach. And so, when we were out there in the huddle, I couldn't thank them enough for everything that they did for me and for the program. So they're tremendous young men. They have a bright future in front of them, and I wish I could have them for a couple more years. But the clock says it's time for them to go, so we wish them well as they move on.
Today was the final day that Temple University had any kind of participation in Atlantic 10 conference play. You guys are the ones that closed it out for the university. What are you guys looking forward to most into this next chapter going into the American Athletic Conference a year from now?
Well, it's sad to leave the Atlantic 10, especially some of the local rivalries with St. Joe's and LaSalle. But the new conference is going to be a tremendous challenge for us. I think if you're a competitor, you want to always compete against the best or some of the best, and that's what this new conference is going to bring for us. From a baseball standpoint, there's some of the best teams in the country, and we're going to find out, very quickly, just where we stand. We've got a lot of work to do in front of us, but it's new, it's exciting, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
I mean, you really haven't had time to really probably reflect on this, but over the course of the season, what is the one thing that really surprised you about your program this year?
You're right, I haven't had time to reflect on it, but I would say the one thing that surprised me the most was just our resiliency. We kept bouncing back, and just like today's ball game, I mean, it didn't work out in our favor, but we were down, I think 9-2, and here we come marching back, and once again we have a chance to win it in the 9th or tie it in the 9th. And so these guys just kept bouncing back all year long. They never quit, and we just handled the frustration. I wish in the end, though, we could have won a few more games because they put the time in and they worked hard, but it just didn't work out in our favor. So I'd say that was probably the biggest thing.
Thanks, Coach. We wish you luck in the offseason.
Thanks.